The hawks may be here still when we no longer are. 3 human generations transformed the birds' territory and decimated their numbers through hunting and the ignorance of a chemical farm culture. But the hawks are coming back as we, bit by bit, are leaving the land. And they float indifferent over our abandoned nests and roost or nest themselves where we once dreamed of a future.
Something about this room makes me stay in this room. Something about you makes me long for you, and I don't want to move, though I'm being consumed. Something is comforting about being consumed by you. Finally my limbs get stiff and my hair is a mess. I ask you for something to eat and you say there's nothing left, so pour me a really stiff drink and my tongue starts to swell. I can't tell anything but lies when I'm talking about myself.
The poet William Cowper found a sad charm in abandoned human dwellings. For there true silence lives, he wrote, self-conscious and alone. But sometimes a dream comes back from oblivion, and human footsteps return to redeem the silence. 100 years ago, almost, a Norwegian homesteader, Adolph Heyer, or Adolph Heyer as he is remembered, planted a forest on the bare prairie near the then thriving town of Neville. Within the forest, he made an orchard. He knew what he was doing, but he died without heirs. And after a generation, the orchard died too. And then the forest began to sicken. But another practical dreamer has come to bring forest and orchard and an almost forgotten future back to life. There's an Irish saying that you should never own more trees than you can know individually. Do you know them all yet?
Well, I think I've got a name for every one of them.
And how long have you been here?
3 years.
If you hadn't adopted this place, what would be here in 20 years' time?
Oh, I think you'd have a lot of deaths just from the encroaching grass.